All right, so this are black women jealous of black men thing. I want to kind of expound on that a little bit more. Um, okay, so for the black female, her perspective is this: that basically, if you just listen, they tell you a lot of times, but it's just some things you have to kind of put together for yourself. So basically, uh, from her perspective, the black woman is more essential than the black man is. She's more relevant. She's more intelligent. All right. She's stronger. She's more important, or what have you. So now, when you look at a system like white supremacy, so-called white supremacy, where it is centered around disenfranchising and harming and maiming and trying to tame the black male. What that communicates to a black female who feels that she is of a higher level of relevance and importance to the black male, what it communicates to her is that she actually is not, because that says that the black male is more of a threat. The black male is more focused on, he's more feared. So for the black woman to feel as if she's of a higher level of relevance than you in all of these other categories, and then to turn around and actually see that this system is more centered around disenfranchising you, the black male, it says, damn, they view the black male as more of a threat than me. Why would they view the black male as more of a threat than me, and I view myself as being of a higher stature than him? Then that means that I'm not of a higher stature. That means that I'm not, and you have to understand something. This is because they are trained to compare themselves and to compete with the black man via feminism and via just in general the white male and female training and putting that battery in her back. All right, so to turn around and go, damn, they're giving they're giving us more jobs. They're giving us more education. They're letting us do this, and that. And the police are constantly gunning the black man down. The system is centered and focused around harming and maiming and taming the black male. You see that? So now what do they have to do? They have to put themselves in the forefront of a lot of the quote-unquote pro-black shit that goes on. A lot of the conscious shit, a lot of the riots and protests and marches. The black woman and the black feminist goes out of their way to speak on racial matters and things of that nature. They're doing it for attention. It's not because they give a fuck about the black man. It puts them in the spotlight. It makes them look more like the revolutionary. It makes them look more like a target. It makes them look more what? Relevant. It makes them look more what? More like the threat. More like the focal point. All right, that's why they go out of their way to try to exalt their issues above yours to make it seem like, hey, they're targeting us. No, that's not to say that the black woman doesn't go through a certain level of racism. We're in a racial society. We're in a racial caste system. The target is black people. All right, but what they're going through is nowhere near to the degree of pressure that's placed upon a black male. But they have to put themselves at the forefront of a lot of this shit. They have to constantly have the racial topic in their mouth. They have to constantly look pro-black. And I'm talking about mostly those of them who do this. The ultra racial, you know, you know what I'm talking about. These conscious bitches, these hotep hoes, whatever the fuck you want to call them. The feminists, those type. Look at the Black Lives Matter movement. It's overran by black females and homos. We all know that, right? You see what I'm saying? So they're putting themselves there. It's a thing of competition and jealousy and wanting to be the focal point, wanting that level of attention, wanting to be viewed or pretending to be viewed as a threat. That's why you had the one what's the chick name? One of the famous female YouTubers. I ain't gonna say her name. I was gonna say it, but she did a couple little YouTube interviews, and she said in one of her own videos a long time ago, the black woman is more of a threat than the black man is. Now, why would she say that? See what I'm saying? Because she's one of these chicks that have a high level of vitriol towards the black male. A high level of vitriol, high level of disdain and hatred. All right, so they have to try to cast themselves as the true victims and the true target of white supremacy, because that would allow them to claim more relevance and importance than to the black male, rather than coming together and joining with you, building a better relationship, a better bond with the black male. Their mentality is compete with these niggas because what? White mommy, white daddy put that battery in my back. They sent me to school more than you. They gave me more jobs than you. They do this, that. They told me I was strong. They told me I was this, that. All right. See the psychology of and the mentality of the black woman, of really most people, it is more complex. And even the digger, the deeper and deeper you dig, it becomes even more and more and more complex, than just even a lot of stuff that we just go into on a deeper level. It gets even deeper. Like, it's clear, what the blonde weave and all that other shit is about. It's clear what, certain things, that at one point, stuff like that was deep to a lot of conscious dudes and shit. Oh man, this is that. No, there's a deeper psychosis, and there's a high level of vitriol that has to be unraveled and spoke upon. But I think I kind of went on a little too far. I'm gonna end it right here though. Peace.